Hey world. Man, this is my jam right here. This being want to come back with another video. And you guys, if you see the title is 3 reasons why the narcissist misses you. And believe me, it's not what you think. Man, you remember these people are emotionally bankrupt, right? So, and don't ever believe their words. Just look at their actions. Family, the first reason a narcissist misses you, because you was a great source of supply. They only deal with people that can make them feel good about themselves. Okay, because inside they hate themselves. And so when you can provide them with artificial self-love for themselves and make them feel a certain way, then you provide them a great source of supply, right? And so they don't get that with everybody. It's only certain people that, they get that from. And that's why if you've been dealing with a narcissist for many, many years, or because they continue to come back and forth in your life, because you are a great source of supply, for them. It's not about you and your own personal qualities. They care less about that. It's how you make them feel about themselves, okay? Because remember, these people, they don't like being by themselves. That's why they're always, have to have some other interest somewhere. And believe me, if a narcissist tells you that they're not talking to anybody, they are. That's just how it is, because to spend all day with themselves is horrible for them. So they have to be with other people. And these people have to make them feel a certain way. So if you're one that made them feel really good, if you're one that they really love, bombed a lot, tell you how much they love you, you're the love of their life, no one's ever treated them like you, then you're going to always be missed by them, okay? And it don't matter if they're in other relationships. They're going to seek you out because of the way you made them feel. And that's because you are a great source of supply, okay? Second reason is because, the way you make them look. Remember, if you're a person that when they're with you, it can make them look better or make them feel better about themselves, right? Then you ain't going nowhere. They're going to always want to have you. They're going to always miss you because, and remember, it's not about you personally. It's about how you made them look, in public. Because remember, it's all about perception with them, because everything is artificial. They don't love you. They love what you do for them. They love how you make them feel. They can care less about you. Why you think it's so easy for them to discard you so easily and be so cold-hearted? And I know you probably be like, damn, this person is cold-blooded, right? But guess what? It's your fault why they were so cold. If you wouldn't have said what you said or wouldn't have did what you did in response to something that they did so horrifically to hurt your feelings, but you shouldn't have never said anything about that, because that's why they responded. Duh. No, narcissists can only chastise you on the things that you do, but you can never chastise them. Because when you chastise them, now you're bringing up old stuff. Isn't that crazy? Right? And then the third reason, guys, that narcissists miss you, because one, you have qualities that they envy. Okay? Because a narcissist is going to always say what they're going to do, but they're never going to do it. They're going to say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. but they're never going to do it because that takes discipline and conviction. And if they're not going to be viewed in a high light by doing it, then they're not going to waste their time doing it. Okay? And that's why if you're a person that's driven, a person that accomplishes a lot of your goals, then narcissists will attach themselves to you and try to metamorphosize your characteristics into them. And they will actually believe that they do that, but when they don't. And so being with you makes them feel good, because even though they don't have the discipline to do those things, being with you and seeing you accomplish those goals. Because remember, they're envious of you, first of all. You know, okay? And like I say, and most people that are in these type of situations are empaths. We get caught up in situations like this all the time. You dig? But those are the 3 reasons, guys. A narcissist never misses you because of your true qualities. They only miss you because of how you make them feel, okay? Because of the characteristics they wish they had that you possess, right? And the way they look in public with you. Because remember, everything is superficial. Nothing's authentic and nothing is real, okay? And so when they love bomb you and out of the blue and tell you they want to see you, it's because they missing that supply. You best believe if you don't call them and you wait on them to call you, they're not going to call you. Especially if you don't call them out on some of the madness or some of their bull crap, they're not going to call you. They're not going to take their chance. They're going to wait till they get a little, any type of hint that you ain't tripping, and then they're going to start back to love bomb you again. Don't fall for it. It's all phony, okay? Well, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And in the meantime, between time, may the Most High Society bring you joy. And being with is out of 5,000.